What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rocket Punch Gaming. I am uncommonsoap, and I am here today to bring you a randomized Nuzlocke for Pokemon FireRed, Episode 1, Maiden Voyage. I've started this game several times, across several playthroughs, and every time I can't fucking do it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rocket Punch Gaming. I am uncommonsoap, and today we start Episode 1 of our newfangled randomized Nuzlocke for Pokemon FireRed. So for any of you out there who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it's a normal playthrough of Pokemon, but with a couple of rules. So, rule number 1, as far as what a Nuzlocke is, the first Pokemon that you see on every route, or city, or town, or whatever, that is the only Pokemon that you can catch on that route. So, if I run into Route 1 and I find a Rattata, that specific Rattata is the only thing I'm allowed to catch. Number 2, every single friend that you do manage to catch gets a name. Every friend has a name. Number 3, when your friend dies in battle or faints, when you die in the game, you die for real. So when you faint, you're dead. You got to put it in a special box in the PC, never to be used again except for, HM slave type of stuff. Now, to add an extra wrinkle to this, it is also completely randomized. So, from the starter Pokemon, to static Pokemon, to trainer Pokemon, everything that I run into will be random. Everybody could have a Mewtwo. Every single one of them. I could die pretty darn quick. Now, the idea is if you wipe and you have more mana in the PC, you can do that and you can kind of continue the journey. But if all of your friends are no mas, then you lose the game. So, hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon! My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. Maybe I want to do a different voice for Oak. Let me think here. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Let's begin with your name. What was it? So, as always, we go with Soap. So, Soap. So. Right, so your name is Soap. Hey, Peter. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were babies. What was his name again? So, rival, let's go with... we're going with Buttface. Rival Buttface. Was it Buttface? That's right, I remember now. Because it was Buttface. Soap! Your very own Pokemon legend's about to unfold. A world full of dreams and adventures of Pokemon await. Let's go. So, you'll have to excuse me. Alright, so here we go. So, I'm excited to find out what our first mon's going to be. So just to kind of lay a couple of extra ground rules down. Number 1, until I receive the Pokeballs from Professor Oak, the lock doesn't officially start. So any Pokemon I do run into on my way to Viridian City don't count as my encounter. Also being said, hey, wait! Don't go out. Also, it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need one for your own protection. Hey, I know. Come with me. Hey, Peter. Let me borrow your egg. Peter. Let me borrow your egg. Peter. No, but, for your starting mon, because you get a choice between 3, I have a D20. So what we're going to do to choose our starter Pokemon, once we see what they all are, I'm going to roll a die. So, and I'll go into more details in just a minute. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting! Buttface, let me think. Oh, that's right! Told you to come here. Just wait. Here, so... there are 3 Pokemon here. Ha! The Pokemon decided these, Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious trainer. But now, at my old age, I have only 3 left. You can have one. Choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Buttface. You're gonna have one, too. think it's funny you call my grandson buttface. I say Bulbasaur's your choice. It's very easy to raise. You want to go with the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur? So do okay. Okay. Alright. So we got Squirtle. We got Pichu. And we got Pineco. Huh. Okay. So guys, so the way that this works, I'm gonna roll a d20. If it is 1 through 6, I get Squirtle. 7 through 12, I get Pichu. 13 through 18, I get Pineco. 19 and 20, I get to choose. So, this is weird. Normally when you do a randomizer, it's like, oh man, check out this Regigigas or something crazy like that. But we gotta do that, and I rolled a 6. Means I get Squirtle. Bulbasaur is my choice. Yes, I like to go to the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur. So proceed the Squirtle from Professor Oak. That's really weird though. Like, why the heck was it Squirtle and Pichu and Pineco? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I would like to give a nickname to Squirtle, so I am gonna name it as I oft do. Go ahead and name him Koopa. Koopa! Alright. I'll take this one then. But safe to read the Pineco. But what's really going to happen is the Pineco should be randomized. It shouldn't actually be Pineco. So, wait, Soap, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. So, here we go, opening battle. Let's see what our rival actually has. I'm actually slightly concerned about starting with Squirtle. Just because I'm starting with a first stage Pokemon, and they could literally have any Pokemon on any of these routes, and I could run into any Pokemon as far as a wild Pokemon is concerned. So starting with a first stage is actually kind of, I'm quite concerned, to be completely honest. So we'll see what happens, but, alright, let's just go ahead and speed this up here. I gotta heal up here, thank goodness. Alright. Koopa gave 93 experience, but although Numel gave me a lot more XP than what a normal starter would have. That's kinda cool. Or maybe not. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! Got 80 Poke-Yens for winning. Oh, excellent. You win, you earn prize money. Your Pokemon go up in level. Battle other trainers to make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. So, Gramps, smell you later. Hey, Peter. Where to come back? I need someone to go pick up my package from, Viridian City Pokemon Center. You know the ones. In, Viridian City. So here we go, guys. We're gonna go up to Viridian City. We're gonna go and get that package for Professor Oak. We are going to get up on our journey real quick. So let's check out our Squirtle really fast. Koopa. So it wasn't holding any items. So Docile, Nature, and then obviously Tackle. So Torrent. Okay, so there weren't. I don't think there were hidden abilities yet in here. But just so we can get a taste of what's to come, a Totodile? Okay, all right. So guys, because I haven't started the lock yet because I don't have the Pokeballs, this Totodile does not count as my encounter. But knowing that I could get a Totodile, kind of cool. But also, I don't know if I would want a Totodile because it's like, I really want the same Pokemon. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Hello. We're at the Pokemart. Give me some items. I know, I'll give you a free sample. Thank you. So let's see what else we can encounter here. Cacturn, or Cacnea rather. So, alright, good enough. I think this thing might have absorbs, but I don't know if I want to stay in. Poison Sting. This also being said, because the lock hasn't started yet, if I die from this poison, it also doesn't count. So, I have a feeling this is actually going to be fairly difficult. I also don't know why Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. I was there! Oh, boy. Polytoad? So, got... Vileplume. Holy hell. Alright, cool. So we have quite the selection on that route. So let's go ahead and... Ooh, man. Hey, come here. You gave a Paladin? Oh, you know the professor, right? His order came in. Why'd you get it for him? Okie dokie. Bye-bye. Alrighty. Say hi to the professor for me. Will do. Cheapy. So let's go ahead and get back to where we need to go here. And then I can get the Pokeballs, and then I can start the actual Nuzlocke. Despite the fact that I may or may not have already died. Don't worry about that. Not important right now. Oh, man. That's actually kind of funny, though.
Vileplume.
Yeah, that's not good. That's what I'm afraid of. So I gotta hope it's not a Vileplume. Because that would be devastating to me and my loved ones. Oh, Soap, how's my old Pokemon? Seems to go pretty attached to you. You must be talented as a trainer. What? You have something for me? That's my custom Pokeball! I had it on order. Thanks. It has a picture of an oak tree on it.
I almost forgot. What did you call me for?
Alright, I have a request for the two of you. On the test my invention is the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Soap and Buffface, if he's with you. They'll receive the Pokedex from Professor Oak. Can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You gotta catch them to complete the data. So here's some tools for catching wild Pokemon. I received some Pokeballs. Put the Pokeballs in the ball slot. If you see a wild Pokemon, just throw a ball at it. Stuff happens. Not really all that complicated. I don't know why you're asking me how it works. I really wanted to catch all the Pokemon, but I didn't. I grew up. I had a family. I had to take care of Fuckface's dad over here.
Alright, Gramps. First of all, it's called Buttface. Leave it all to me. So, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'm gonna borrow a town map from my sis. I'll just tell her not to lend you one. Ha ha! Don't bother coming around.
So, actually, funny thing, guys. So, number one, the lock has begun. So, Castang. But, funny thing about getting the town map from Gary's sister. So, in the original Pokemon Red, when I was in 5th or 6th grade, when it came out, it was 98. I think I got it in the fall of 98. So, I was in 6th grade when Pokemon Red came out. I got it for my birthday. I'd been reading Pokemon Power. I was crazy excited. I was super stoked. And then what happened was, I talked to Professor Oak. I did the whole parcel thing, and then I knew the next thing was to get the town map. I thought that you just got the town map. I didn't realize you had to go talk to Gary's sister for it. So, 11 or 12-year-old Shawnee over here started crying because that's what he did. He cried a lot. And I went over to my mom, and I was convinced that my copy of Pokemon Red was broken. Just mine. Mine was broken. So my mom was like, oh no, we'll go to Toys R Us tomorrow, and we'll exchange it. We'll get another one, because clearly yours is broken, because my mom doesn't fucking know how games work either. Either that or she was humoring me. Then, I put my Game Boy down. I was still upset. I opened up Pokemon Power, and I'm reading through the walkthrough, and then guess what? It says... I heard a Vileplume. Guess what? Go talk to Gary's sister. Get the dang thing yourself. Totally forgot. My own fault. There's a little piece of history for you. So, let's see what our first friend's gonna be. It's Tallow. Alright. Let's see if I can catch him. Not that there's anything wrong with Swellow, but why are these Pokemon so basic? Alright, that's fine. I mean, I was dreading finding Vileplume whatever. Tello's fine. Tello's fine. Just go ahead and see what I got here. Tello was caught. Fantastic. Alright, great. So, our first friend, other than Koopa, is a female Talio. It dislikes cold seasons. They migrate to other lands in search of warmth, flying over 180 miles a day. Give a nickname to the captured Talo? I would love to. What do I want to name you, my little friend? I mean, Swellow. Talo. I'm gonna name you Esther. Because you are a snowbird. You... Esther! I think I spelled that wrong. How do you spell Esther? Esther.
According to Wikipedia, Esther, born Hadassah, is the eponymous heroine of the Book of Esther.
Okay, good to know. But I am going to name her Esther, and the reason being is because when it's cold out, she wants to go to a better climate, much like the older people do. So you get the snowbirds, and Esther is an old lady name. Another Tallow. Later. Politoad! I don't want to fight you. Alright, so let's go ahead and... What we're going to do now, guys, and yes, heal up, so hold on. So I got episode 1. So we have Starter. Squirtle. And then we have Route 1. Talo. Alright, sweet. So here we go, guys. So what we're going to do now, as far as... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's check Esther and see if she's holding any items. Oh, wait, Koopa does have an item. TM13? Ooh, what is TM13? Smug. Huh. Good to know. Alright, sweet. Okay. So what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to get the Route 22 encounter and the Route 2 encounter. Actually, you know what? No, we're not. Screw it. I'll get the Route 22 encounter. So let's see what this is. And survey says... Coffee! Alright. Why are it all low level mod? Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get coffee. And I know that they're low level because I'm on Route 22. I don't mean that in that respect. I mean, like, every time I've ever done a randomizer, it's like, yo man, here's Steelix. Try to figure that out. But these are like normal ass Pokemon. Yo, coffee, get in this ball. Just get in the ball. Don't question it. Don't fight it. Just be one with the ball. Alright, Coughing. So let's go ahead and... So Coughing's data was added to the Pokedex. Its thin balloon-like body is inflated by horribly toxic gas. It reeks when it is nearby. So it smells. Yeah, it smells bad. It's full of toxins. I don't know what else you want me to say about it. Deal with it. So, alright, so what do I want to name this smelly little smell stack here? I'm gonna name you... What's a smelly woman? Cover. I want to name it. You know what? I'm naming it Septic. I'm having trouble coming up. Like, so Route 22. But guys, what we're gonna do now is I am actually going to end the episode here. So what we're going to do is I am going to do the little tutorial for the you know what? I'm not ending it yet. So here's my plan. I'm sorry I keep going back and forth with this. But what we're going to do, yeah, think Techie TV, blah, blah, blah. Let's actually get some more Pokeballs. Let's just get 6 more balls. 5 potion. 3 parrot. Okay, cool. What we're actually going to do, just to make life a little bit easier, we are going to get our Route 2 encounter, and then I am going to grind up just a smidgen in between episodes, because what I'm going to do is we're going to open up the episode with the rival battle and then get through Viridian Forest. So we're going to get our Route 2 encounter right now, and then we'll go from there. So here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. And Route 2 is... I cannot escape Dunsparces! They're everywhere! If any of you guys are watching the Uranium LP I have going on... crap, rage. If you're watching the Uranium LP I have, it's, man, I just Dunspars. Alright, so let's go ahead and get you in here. Getting that ball done, Sparsh. Alright. So I'm going to name this thing the same thing I named it in Uranium. If spotted, it escapes by burrowing with its tail. It can hover just slightly using its wings. You are and forever will be a punishment. But guys, if you like my indecisiveness and all the things that come with it, make sure to like the video to show your support, subscribe, as always, to Rocket Punch Gaming, and thank you so much for watching. Rocket Punch Nation, we will see you in the next episode. If I keep on looking at you like this, are we gonna make out? Alright, bye.